Hi ladies, just thought I'd make an update. Haven't done one for about a week or so. Where are we? We're cycle day, 9 days DPO, according to me. I say according to me because of my temperatures being so inaccurate on Fertility Friend. Um, if I go by their advanced settings with them trying to calculate when I ovulated, they say that I ovulated on cycle day 17, which would make me only 7 days DPO. I do think that's inaccurate. I've overridden that and I've made them, you can, on Fertility Friend, you can change how you want them to calculate it by. There's the advanced settings. I've gone by the OPK. Because I got the OPK, positive OPK surge on day 14 in the evening, I'm just convinced by everything, by cervical mucus, by how I felt and everything, that I ovulated on cycle day 15. Cycle day 16 would have probably been the latest, but not cycle day 17. So when I override that and get Fertility Friend to calculate it using the OPK, it tells me that I ovulated on cycle day 15. And that's what I'm going to go with this month because the temperatures have been everywhere. Yeah, so 9 days DPO. I did do a pregnancy test this morning. I know it's still early. I know there's still a chance, but it is negative. And to be quite honest, I didn't really feel that it's going to be any more positive this month. I was very sick at the start of the week. I did think that I had a really bad case of food poisoning. Went into hospital on Monday. I was severely dehydrated, so I had to have 6 hours worth of a drip, fluids put back in. I still think I am dehydrated because I'm still not going to the bathroom properly and just, yeah, anyway. So I'm all fine now. It ended up being a case of gastro because I'd found out from a friend that I'd seen on the weekend that she'd also had the same thing, so we'd caught the bug from somewhere. But yeah, I'm fine now. But because I was just so sick, and it would have occurred on between cycle days 5 and 7 that I was really, really, really sick, that I just think that, you know what, even if it had happened, small chance, but even if it had happened, that may not have had any success in implant or anything, but I don't know. But yeah, that's just how I feel. I really don't think I've had any success this month, which I'm kind of used to. I guess the day that I do have a positive, and I think it's for most of us out there, is probably the day that will be in the most shock, because I think for month after month, for me anyway, I just expect it to come back negative now. And I know that sounds like a really negative attitude, but after so long of trying, it's hard to not feel that way. Speaking of so long of trying, that's something else I wanted to speak about this video as well. Got a lot of lovely new subscribers that I've subscribed to and that I've subscribed back. I've been watching a lot of videos through the week while I've been homesick. And there was one thing that I just wanted to address just about myself, and this isn't, no offense was taken by watching anyone's videos. I understand everyone's got their own opinions and everyone's entitled to their own opinions. So I'm definitely nothing against that. I just wanted to, I guess, clarify with me my position, just so you can understand a little bit more. I've got written on my channel page that we've been trying, this is our 6 months trying to conceive. And it is our 6 months of charting, timing, OPKs, you know, maybe baby, which is that Fern saliva testing, which doesn't work anyway. For anyone that's interested in wanting to use one, I don't think it works that well. But anyway, this is our 6 month of doing all of that. So this is our 6 month of both me and my husband saying, yes, we're ready. Let's actually make a go of this. But I have been wanting this and trying on and off for the last 10, 11 years. Something that I'm not proud to admit. Actually, before I go into that, just a bit of a history. I've wanted nothing but a family all my life. I've just been one of these little girls that just wanted to grow up and be a mummy. And I'm sure there's a lot of us out there that have felt that way. I've got no career ambitions. I've got a great job at the moment, but that's all it is to me, just a job. As soon as I can have my family and get out of there, the better. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's just for now. It's just a pastime. I've desperately wanted children from a very young age, and had I have not grown up in a family with high morals, I probably would have been a teen mum. Not that I'm judging any teen mums out there. It's just something that I used to watch everything. We used to get over here to Grassy Junior High, and remember when one of the girls, I think there was a couple of times there was girls pregnant on there, and I was only very young myself, and I'd be watching that, and I wanted that. I wanted to have a baby. I didn't care how old I was. I just wanted to have a baby. So I've always wanted this. Now, going back to what I was going to say, something I'm not proud of is that when me and my husband were first together, within a year of us being together, I did take myself off the pill without him knowing. I just wanted a baby that badly. It wasn't to try and rope my husband in or, get him any closer to me or keep my man or anything like that. I just wanted a family. And I guess I'd never really discussed it with him, but I figured if it just happened, then, as I said, not something I'm proud of. It's just something that did happen. That I did do now. But anyway, I was not using anything for months and nothing happened. Then obviously he proposed, we're getting married, so we sort of did put it off for a little bit. But then all through our marriage, there's always been times when I've desperately wanted it to happen. My husband has never been ready. And I still don't think to this day that he's 100% truly ready. I believe he's readier now than he's ever been, but I still don't believe he's 100% truly ready. He also at one stage didn't even know if he wanted to have children, and that nearly caused us, sort of halfway through my marriage, I pretty much turned around and said, well, if that's the case, then tell me now. I don't want to waste any more time because this is something I desperately want. Not that I want to lose him, but I also don't want to give up something I desperately want. And anyway, he did say that he does want them. He just has a fear. And I understand that. But anyway, I've gone a bit off track. But yeah, so we've been, through that 10 years, when we have tried and he has agreed to try, and we've done it for maybe 2, 3, 4 months with nothing happening, and then I give up. I give up though because because in my mind I think that yes, we are going to have big problems, and I don't want to go through this negative the negative results every month, and also because I know that he's not really up for it anyway. So look, it's just a lot of things, but what I'm trying to get to is that we have tried on and off for the last 11 years. So in my mind, it's not as if we've just been trying for 6 months and it's still not happening. Oh, well. In my mind, it is we've been infertile for the last 11 years. We haven't consistently tried for the last 11 years, but we have tried. There have been times when it could have easily have happened. It could have happened accidentally even, but it just hasn't. So to have that, to have the fact that my husband's, even now to this day, I don't think that he's not ready now. I think if it happens, he'd be happy, but he's just indifferent. He's just not, he hasn't got a paternal bone in his body. If it happens, he'd be a great dad. I've seen him with his nieces and nephews. I mean, I've seen him with my dogs, which sounds silly, but he'd be a great dad. But it's just not a desire that he has within him. The only thing about it not happening that upsets him, I think, is the fact that it upsets me. So that's something that's also made me angry for quite a while. I was angry about it because I did feel like, this isn't happening because you don't want it. That is how I felt. But yeah, look, I'm just ranting now, but I'm just having a bad day and I just need to get, I guess, some of this negativity out. I promise you that my vlogs from now on will only be positive. I do try to always be positive. I'm not a negative person 99% of the time, but I think we do get days like this where we just do get a little bit down. Having the negative pregnancy test this morning didn't help. But yeah, so that's where I'm kind of at. I just want you guys to understand that we're not just one of these couples that have just been trying for a couple of months and and again, a couple of months is still hard anyway for people that you just think you're going to just, BD a couple of times and that's it, you're pregnant. And you hear so many stories. I've got so many friends that have fallen pregnant accidentally, so many times, accidentally. And depressed about it every time. It's like the end of their lives, like what are they going to do? And I think, it makes me so angry. If only I had it that easy. If only I could just, have sex once and fall pregnant like some of these people seem to do. But anyway, bit bitter. Anyway, so that's just, I just want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not just, we haven't just been trying for a short while and it's not happening. And, we have been trying for a while. And I guess to top it all off with the polycystic ovarian syndrome, with the male factor infertility, everything else that's standing in our way, I don't think it's going to be a short road ahead of us. So we'll just see how it goes. Congratulations to the ladies that are pregnant. I truly am happy for you. I'm jealous. I'm not going to lie. I'm very jealous, but I am happy for you. So make sure you cherish every moment of it, as I'm sure you will. What else? Tomorrow we've been given tickets to go to the Baby Child Expo, Pregnancy, Baby and Child Expo here in Melbourne, which I kind of don't know if I want to go to now. I've got free tickets to go, and hubby does want to make a day of it because it's close to the casino here in Melbourne, so he figured we could go have lunch, watch a movie or something afterwards. I just don't feel like going. I'll see how I feel in the morning anyway. Yeah. And that's about it, I guess, from me. Any questions or anything, please don't hesitate to pop them down there on my channel page or the bottom of this post. Yeah, it's coming into the weekend. It's Friday here in Melbourne, so I'm sure it'll be coming to the weekend everywhere else in the world shortly. So have a great weekend, everyone. I'll probably try and update you soon. Again, let you know what's happening. I will be ordering in some more OPKs because I went a bit OPK crazy this month. So I only ordered in 25 and I think I've only got something like 9 left, so I'll order in 50 next time. Yeah, all right. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.